You have a very, very good eye, Shimataji. For beautiful places. The children will meditate here, and in the mornings they will come and meditate. You can have 40 children easily. And then they come here for their homework, for their sleeping, for their playing, for their sports.
Where is the dining room?
Downstairs, Shimataji.
Oh, down. Look at these.
Beautiful, huh?
Is this original?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You did the roof also again?
Thank you, Shimataji. Thank you, Shimataji.
What a beautiful house. Very beautiful.
Do you like the new arrangement?
Wonderful. But I want to start English here. To prepare them to go to the other school.
that. Our desire is to fulfill your desires and your will.
Amazing is the word, amazing.
We are so lucky, Shimataji, to have you as our mother, who looks after us so well. We are so lucky. I think the house was waiting for you.
Must be. No, I just asked how I bought it.
Have to be totally involved in this project because for Sri Mataji is one of the more important projects of Sahaja Yoga. The education of the new generation of Sahaja Yogi is the first target she gave to the foundation.
एकता की शक्ति सबको
The name Kalajahari is a Mohawk word meaning the pot that washes itself. 2004.
After 2003, when the first Nirakara Puja happened, and Sri Mataji didn't physically come to an international Sakshat Puja, we were faced in 2004 with the question of now what? Now what are we going to do with this house? What's the next step in Kalajahari? And it just so happened that it was a time in our global Sahaj experience that there weren't too many opportunities for small children to have a Sahaj schooling.
A group of Sahaja yogis sitting outside on a summer evening made a spontaneous decision to convert the house where Shimataji stayed in Kalajahari to a Sahaja yoga school. The collectivity, within a period of 1 month, transformed the house into the first Sahaja yoga school in America.
School started in 2004. The leader at the time came up with the decision to start a school here. And the first thing they did was to call Sri Mataji and ask her permission to use her home here in Kalajahari. And of course, Sri Mataji blessed us and said, yes, of course, use my home. And Sri Mataji, 2 hours later, calls back and says, if you start, you cannot stop. So I think she's trying to show us the importance of this particular school here in Kalajahari. For the children, but here they get to really go to school barefoot, enjoy nature, mud, frogs. It's really a joy to see children be able to be children.
I like spending my time with all the people and all the children and all the aunties and uncles. We learned many crafts. We learned a lot about bees. I learned double-digit math, and I also learned how to meditate and keep my eyes open and keep my eyes closed, and also look at Sri Mataji and keep my back straight.
During the last 15 years, approximately 160 students have graduated from the Kalajahari school. These children share a great bond. Some of them have continued their Sahaj schooling experience in Dharamshala, India.
Nestled in these hills in Dharamshala, in the lap of nature, you hear the chanting of children. They come not from a temple, but from a school.
from our school in Dharamshala. Extremely confident and extremely humble. And I asked them, what do you do? They said, Father, we meditate.
Is Her Holiness Sri Mataji Sri Nirmala Devi, and she wanted to make a school for the little children which is away from all the negative influence of the world. And so she brought the children here in the lovely environment of the Himalayas, where everything is fresh and pure. And in this pure environment, along with meditation, when children meditate day in and day out, they develop beautifully.
Children are the most interesting things, I think, in the world. For me, roses are very beautiful, but children are the most interesting thing, and they teach you so many things that you are surprised at their innocence. And they are so innocent, though so innocently they say things which are nothing but the truth. And they cannot tell lies. They are so truthful. That's the quality of innocence. Basic education of Gandhiji, I'm going to introduce into that, where children know so much about the trees, about the plants, about animals, about fishes, about the surroundings in which they live, about the Mother Earth, about ecological problems and things like that. And we have to create really great leaders out of them. So it is for you to decide now the children that you want to send there. You can have children up to 7 years here or 6 years here for your primary classes, but not for your high schools.